Biomed Nexus Daily Updates, your essential biotech, medtech, and pharma recap. No noise, just what matters. Executive takeaway: Merck has secured a pivotal first-mover advantage with the dual FDA approval of IV and sub-Q Keytruda in platinum-resistant ovarian cancer, effectively building a defensive moat before the patent cliff era. Meanwhile, Madrigal doubled down on its MASH dominance with a 4.4B RNAi deal, signaling that the future of liver disease treatment will be defined by multi-mechanistic combinations, not monotherapies. Read more today's agenda through 212 today. Biogen, BIIB, Q4 earnings, watch for Leqembi launch trajectory. Through 212 today, CPI inflation data, key macro input for high-growth biotech valuations. Fry 2013 consumer sentiment, prelim. What to watch? MASH combination. Meta Madrigal's licensing of 6 RNAi programs from Suzhou Rebo suggests the next frontier in MASH isn't monotherapy, but Resdifra plus combos targeting genetic drivers. Watch for Acaro or 89BIO to seek similar RNAi FGF21 partnerships to remain competitive. Read more oral obesity maintenance, Viking Therapeutics, VKTX, confirmed a Q3 2026 Phase 3 launch for its oral GLP-GIP. If the 12-month data supports monthly maintenance dosing, it could fundamentally reorder the commercial landscape against Novo's daily oral options. Read more gene editing. Precision. Biosciences Function DMD trial will be the first to test a gene excision approach that restores nearly full-length dystrophin, 80% versus 34% for microdystrophins. Success here could render current gene therapies obsolete. Read more. Top story: FDA approves first PD-1 for platinum-resistant ovarian cancer. The FDA approved Merck's Keytruda, IV, and its new subcutaneous co-formulation, Keytruda QLX, with berahyaluronidase alpha, for adults with PD-L1+ platinum-resistant ovarian cancer. The data approval is based on the Phase 3 Keynote B96 trial, showing a 28% reduction in the risk of disease progression or death. Strategic moat. By launching the sub-Q and IV versions simultaneously, Merck is preemptively defending its franchise against upcoming patent cliffs while offering a significantly reduced treatment burden. This sets a new standard for oncology launches, integrating delivery innovation directly into the primary indication. Read more oncology and rare disease, MD Anderson, BPDCN data, publication, Phase 2 results in JCO for pivekimab, sunarine, PVEK, in blastic, plasmacytoid, dendritic cell, neoplasm, BPDCN, show a 75% complete response, CR rate, in frontline patients. Impact potentially establishes a new ADC standard of care for this aggressive blood cancer. Read more precision. Biosciences, DMD, regulatory, received FDA study may proceed for PB gene DMD, an in vivo gene editing therapy. Differentiator. Unlike microdystrophin, this edits the patient's DNA to express a near full-length protein, targeting the underlying cause for up to 60% of DMD patients. Read more clinical and research updates. Bioxytran, viral clearance. Results reported 100% viral load elimination by day 7 in a Phase 2 trial of prolectin-M for acute viral infections, P-tau-1, with 0 viral rebound observed. Read more Mount Sinai immunopsychiatry. Study, a landmark study in molecular psychiatry, links major depressive disorder, MDD, to Th2 immune pathway abnormalities, shared with atopic dermatitis. Innovation, neutralizing IL-4A, the target of Dupixent, prevented stress-induced social avoidance in models, suggesting a new immune-first pipeline for treatment-resistant depression. Read more Maze Therapeutics, kidney. Update reported that its Phase 2 study of MZE829, small molecule APOL1 inhibitor, remains on track for a Q1 2026 data readout. Read more corporate developments. Madrigal Pharmaceuticals, 4.4b deal, licensed 6 preclinical RNAi programs from Suzhou Rebo Life Science. Terms: Madrigal will pay 60 million upfront with up to 4.4b in milestones to build a multi-asset MASH moat, moving beyond its single-asset dependency. Read more. Viking Therapeutics earnings. Financials reported Q4 net loss of 157.7 million, driven by R&D ramp. Cash position remains robust at 706 million, sufficient to fund dual phase 3 programs for VK2735. Read more. Enzon Pharmaceuticals M&A. Stockholders approved the merger with Viskase and a reverse stock split, finalizing a structural pivot to preserve capital. Read more. Economic data. January jobs report released today. The US added plus 13,000 jobs, bezublafing 5,000 consensus, with the unemployment rate ticking down to 4.3%. Healthcare dominance. The sector added 81,900 jobs, accounting for 63% of all new employment. Growth was led by ambulatory care, plus 150K, and hospitals, plus 118K. Public sector. Notably, federal government employment declined by 34,000 as DOGE-related resignations hit payrolls. Investor. Signal. Healthcare remains the only consistent hiring engine in an otherwise frozen labor market. Full year 2025 revisions showed just 1,000 jobs added total, the weakest year outside a recession since 2003. Read more. Policy and public health break up big medicine. Bill legislation. Senators Warren, Demas, and Hawley, Armo, introduced bipartisan legislation today to force the separation of insurers, PBMs, and healthcare providers. Target. This is a direct shot at the vertical integration models of United Health, Optum, CVS, Aetna, and Cigna. Expect heavy lobbying and volatility in the managed care sector. Read more. Healthcare burnout. Action. The problem solvers. Caucus endorsed the reauthorization of the Dr. Lorna Breen Act today, aiming to extend federal mental health grants for healthcare workers for 5 more years. Read more. Biomed Nexus Pro. Institutional Intelligence Briefing. Today's Pro Brief, the strategic rebound. Why the 4.4b Madrigal deal confirms the 2T dry powder deployment has started. Viking's buyout. Math. We model the upside case, why a successful monthly maintenance label triggers a Pfizer-Roche bid. Medtech vs. PBMs, how the Warren-Hawley bill creates a pair trade, long Medtech, short United Health. Upgrade to unlock institutional analysis. Read full article.